Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I want to start off by saying if I sound weird, I am getting over being sick. I think honestly, everyone is getting sick right now. It's just like that time of year. But I did want to do a simple set so that I have nails for the week, and I'm kind of going with like a blue theme today. I am really excited, so let's get into it. All right, so I kind of pulled out a bunch of stuff that I want to potentially use. I am just really into kind of like the blue theme for today. I'm gonna also kind of just freestyle this as I go. I really don't have a plan. So let me get organized and then we can get into this. All right, so I'm gonna be using the Nail Couture Tapered Coffin Nails. I love these. The shape of them is awesome. I do need to size them out. So let's do that real quick. I am so smart. I've started marking off which nails don't fit me, so this makes my life 10 times easier. I don't know why I didn't do this like 3 years ago. It's always good to resize them because if you have more or less base coat than the last time, then it might affect the size that you need. Also, I'm like verbally reminding myself to prime my nails because I always forget to do this, and it always like bites me in the butt because look, I'm super rough with my nails, like probably more than the average person. If I do something like the Femi Beauty method, it will just straight up separate from the polygel. I think for my thumb, I am gonna start with this kind of like crazy blue holographic glitter. I think that just looks super cool, and it's like more sparkly than like my other glitters. I don't know why, yeah. But I'm super into it. So I do have a bunch of other videos planned, but they keep kind of getting derailed because like I either get new products that I want to try, or like I get sick, or just something stupid happens, and then I just change my plans last minute. But I definitely kind of want to get back into like some of my design times that I've done. I haven't done one in a minute. So definitely stuff like that, more like celebrity inspired nails and just like, you know, things that I like doing. But I do want to get some glitter in here. I need a good brush. Sometimes the easiest way to get glitter in is like just scooping it out. I literally like was organizing my entire desk today. Just, you know, all my nail products, glitters, charms, everything. And when I was going through the glitter, because I have them in these like containers, I spilled green glitter everywhere, and it was so bad. Green glitter and then gold glitter. So it was like, it looked like a Mardi Gras celebration just happened in my room here. So that was interesting. But yeah, cleaning that up was a disaster. And there's still like gold glitter because I immediately like went into my bathroom to try to clean myself off. There's still gold glitter all over the floor in there. Ooh, that is so pretty. I just hope that the gel can cure under it. I am going to be using the bubblegum gel from Nail Couture. This stuff I really like. It's kind of similar to the Vettsey solid nail glue, although I would say it's just not as thick. Like the Vettsey glue is like almost hard. This one is a little bit like easier to maneuver because it kind of just pushes where you want it. So let's do this. I'm gonna scoop some of this out. I don't want to put the nail in there because I don't like it when stuff gets in it and then it's not like, it just looks dirty because it's clear. I think that should be good. No, why are you sticking to my spatula? So I am just going to this in here. I can feel it heating up, so I think the light is making it through, which is good. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, so I wanted to do, what other designs do I want to do on here? Part of me wants to see what certain foils would look like. Well, I could do stickers or gel art. You know what? I'm not a big French tip person, but I feel like a French tip would look really good on this nail. All right, I I think I am done with this one. I'm really happy with how it turned out. So I am just gonna top coat it. And I immediately got that top coat on my skin. Sadness. All right, let's go on to the next one. What do I want to do for this? I do think I want to use some foil, and I'm thinking specifically this one. Ooh, that is pretty. I wish, like, I don't know. The gold is supposed to look like gold leaf. At least I think it is. And it doesn't shine like gold leaf does. So that's, you know, sad. But this does look really cool. I'm gonna cut out just a little strip. I'll kind of just do a little square. So I will first do this. Now, if you've never used bubblegum gel, I think this is the hottest gel I've ever used. It is like, the heat spikes on it are wild. So I'm actually setting my lamp to low power mode, and it's probably still gonna be really hot. Ooh, 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 there she is. Wow. Oh my God. Okay.
He needs some milk.
Back in the lamp. Beauty is pain. Yeah, I don't know why. I have never had anything else get that hot. I mean, it's a great product, but Lord have mercy. Okay, we got that on despite the heat spikes. Let me get my foil glue out. Foil glue. Actually, before we do that, sometimes, and I've kind of learned this when it comes to foils, if it doesn't all like stick to the whatever glue you're using, it helps to have some gel polish under it before you do the foils. So I'm gonna use this. And this is blueberry bubblegum from the cart. It's kind of just like a jelly blue, but you can build it up to be like pretty. I usually like to do like 2 coats of it. All right, so now we can put on our foil glue. Now this stuff gets so sticky, so like it's a nightmare if you get it on yourself. I love the shape of these nails. They are so pretty. Ugh. All right, and this also gets hot. Like if you've ever used this foil glue, like what the heck? All right, so do I have enough for the whole thing? I mean, I can do some black on there if needed. I really just like to get it smooth as possible. I think depending on what the kind of foil you're using, some people do like random type stuff. I don't know if I'm super into that, but I mean, it just all depends on your preference. All right, let's take it off. Okay, not bad. Let me redo this section. All right, and I think I am going to base coat that. That does look really pretty. And the reason I'm base coating it and not top coating it is because there's something special that I kind of want to do after this. So what I want to try is putting this and like using it as chrome powder. This is the Extreme Frost from Jeffree Star. I used to wear makeup. I really don't anymore. I really don't like using like makeup in nail art. Usually I feel like most of the time it just doesn't look good. However, because like this product is pretty unique, I think it would be fine. And I think it works probably pretty good as a chrome powder. So let's see if I can actually make this work. Wow, that works very well. Okay. That almost worked like a little too well. I had to like wipe off a bunch of it because it was just like covering the design. But that is very pretty. So I will top coat this. Ooh, okay. All right, for our middle finger, I'm actually going to do the Femi Beauty method. And I'm gonna use this polygel Ibiza. I have heard it pronounced so many different ways, so don't come for me if I mispronounce it. But I think it's from their like disco collection. The color's super pretty. Honestly, like probably one of my favorite poly gels. Ayy, okay. All right, let's squish her on and blush cure. We'll clean up the underside. Okay, so I was thinking about using this like Louis Vuitton flower foil for this middle finger, just because I think like the clear parts would look really cool with the glitter. So, like the last nail, I am gonna use my foil glue. All right, and I kinda am just gonna try this. I think that'll be good. Does anyone know a good way to like stop foil from wrinkling? Because I literally hate when it does that. And that is pretty. Okay, I was actually able to kind of clean up the edge using my drill, and so I think I am just gonna top coat that. All right, for my ring finger, I have these like crazy, it looks like glitter, but they're really tiny crystals. And I kind of want to like encase them in like clear poly gel. So I'm gonna do the Femi Beauty method for this. I want to see what my desk looks like. It's a disaster.
Hell no, man.
All right, just because I don't want the crystals to move around too much, I'm gonna put a little base coat. I will try to scoop just a little bit in. The problem is because they are like 3D and not like regular glitter, I don't want my like cuticle area to get too thick to where I can't put the nail on, because that would be bad. All right, and I'll put some of this in here. I'm gonna try to like mix it around so that maybe the crystals will look like they're like floating in it, because that I think would look cool. All right, and I'm gonna flash cure this. I knew this would happen. All of them would get shoved out, but I think I can fix it. All right, I had a super good idea of, instead of doing like an ombre, I want to use like these longer flames, and I think that would look awesome. I've never really used like sticker strips before, so I'm gonna kind of try to just like cut out a section. That way I don't have to like peel off the whole thing. Okay, I think that should be good. Let me find my tweezers. Okay. Yes, that's gonna look so cool. Let me just line it up. Okay, I'm gonna use a really small cuticle bit to try to take off the excess. Okay, I think that was like really successful. All right, and for this one, I will just put our top coat on. All right, so for our pinky nail, I am gonna do some bubblegum gel because I do want to paint this one. Oh God, I am so just like worried about the heat. I'm gonna put this on low power mode. Oh, I think it's been on low power mode. Ah, great, okay. Now my pinky is always crooked, so I need to like make sure it's not. Okay. It's not hot yet. But okay. Okay. Ooh, I think I got it just in time. That last time I did it was so rough. All right, so I'm gonna use Frosty. This is a color changing one. It's a really cool, just like almost cobalt color. I'm super into it. This color seems a bit sheer, so I'm gonna do 2 coats of it. And that's what color it changes into. I think I'm actually gonna do a layer of blueberry bubblegum just to like mix them together and see what that looks like. Okay, so I do also want to put some of these like other stickers on here, just to kind of go with the theme. Everything's very like shiny. I almost said shinily. Shiny and sparkly. I like these like melted smiley faces. Awesome, and then we will do just a base coat to even out the bumps. And you can kind of see it start to change color already, which you'll be able to see in a second how it'll go from that dark blue when I cure it. I ended up wiping it off with alcohol, so you weren't able to actually see that change, but I'm about to top coat it right now and you actually will. Now it's not done curing, but that is kind of the color it turns into. It's like a lighter, it's harder to see because I put another layer of gel polish over it, but it does have a subtle change, which I think is cute. All right, and this is the final look, and I love how these turned out. I think they are so fun. I'm really happy, just like, they honestly are a little bit more complicated than I intended, but I love them. All right, I just wanna say thank you so much for watching. I really love how these nails turned out, and I had a ton of fun doing them. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.